Welcome, Earth sign people. Let's see what is happening in this last week of September for you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, as we look in the house of the Taurus, Taurus is you have to pay back a whole lot of money. In the house of the Virgo, there's a lot of secrecy, and some of you Virgos had hope for something to happen, some sort of a karmatic situation where you're carrying a lot of financial burdens. Also, the energy of the Tauruses. In the house of the Capricorns, I see a lot of you Capricorns are not showing any love. A lot of you Capricorns recognize what a Cancer person have done, and you Capricorns are like backing away from a Scorpion person. They're now gaining a lot of idea and recognize that a Scorpion person together with an Aries created some sort of a dishonorable situation. As we look at the energy with the fire sign people, that is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, we look at the energy of the first house. The first house has to do with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about secrecy in Aquarius. The secrecy in Aquarius is that an Aquarian is going to be finding out something about the Aries and recognize that the Aries was not very honest. Whoever this Aries and whatever is transpiring, a lot of people are gaining a whole lot of knowledge about the working of a Aries and a Leo and what the Aries and a Leo have done. In a lot of you are going to be recognizing because of a Leo. I see you are stepping back from a Leo. A lot of you are like stepping back from a Leo, whatever is happening and transpiring. The energy of the Nine of Cups is in the house of the Leo, and it's as if you recognize that a Leo created a whole lot of illusion, or you are just stepping back from this person. There is an ending that is going to be coming up. An ending is going to be coming up. However, this ending is going to be coming up, a lot of you recognize that an end is going to be coming up, and it's going to be affecting a lot of you. When we look in the Hurt sign house, a Taurus have to pay back a whole lot of money. A Virgo had a whole lot of secrets, and you Capricorn is not showing any love concerning a Leo, and you are now recognizing what a Scorpion man have done. A new start in the house. A lot of you are going to be having some sort of a new start with a Gemini, whoever this Gemini is. I see this Gemini is going to be coming back and want some sort of a new start with some of you. An issue from the past, they're now going to be recognizing what a Libran has done. Some sort of the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse concerning a Leo. A Leo and a Taurus, Taurus people and Libran, some sort of a contractual agreement, that sort of a situation. Problematic situation, they now recognize how a Scorpion could have helped a Gemini to give a new start, and they're now going to be gaining idea. They're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion had paid money to give a Gemini some sort of a new start. Then when we look at the energy of a Aries man, then our Aries man is now in a whole lot of problems, whatever is happening and transpiring. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that an Aries man had took a whole lot of money. Whoever this Aries man is and whatever is transpiring, a lot of people are now recognizing that this Aries man, this is Seven of Pentacles, took a whole lot of money. It could be that a Scorpion and an Aries man created some sort of an illusion, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of information. Now, for Capricorn people, I see the sun is in Capricorn, so a lot of you Capricorns that is connected with a Pisces or in some sort of a relationship with a Pisces is going to be overcoming a really dramatic situation that a Scorpion man had created. There is a really disturbed situation that has transpired, and they're now going to be recognizing what a Scorpion person have done. So as we look, they're now going to be recognizing some sort of a dishonesty of an Aries person and a whole lot of money, and how an Aries person gave a Gemini person some sort of a new start. This Aries and a Cancer is now in a whole lot of problem. So people in order to recognize the dishonesty of a Aries person, a whole lot of money needs to pay back, and a Taurus have to pay back a whole lot of money. A Gemini was trying to get some sort of a new start or wanted some sort of a new start, and they recognized the secrecy of a Sagittarian that a Sagittarian gave and worked together with a Virgo in order to give a Gemini some sort of a new start. They're now going to be recognizing how this Gemini got this new start. Then when we look at the house of family, a lot of you who are in a relationship with an Aries person, you're going to be turning your back on this person and kind of shutting down communication with this person. Uncertainty for this Aries man, because a lot of you are like blocking yourself from this person. This Aries man wanted some sort of a new start. Aries and a Cancer, uncertainty for Aries and a Cancer. Then your luck is going to be coming back. For a lot of you heard signs, they are now going to be recognizing that people were trying to steal your luck. So they're now recognizing what a Scorpion man have done. A Scorpion man together with a Taurus tried to steal a lot of you luck, and they're now recognize what was going on. So the energy of Nine of Cups is some of you are going to be like turning your back, ending some sort of a relationship. This situation is because you found out that there was a whole lot of secrecy in the past over a lot of money and how people tried to manipulate a situation and took your luck and a whole lot of money. So a lot of you earth sign is going to be recognizing that. They're now going to be recognizing details and information that a Sagittarian have. And I see a Sagittarian at workplace or so, and you're not offering any love. And they're recognizing that a Scorpion, whoever the Scorpion is, together with an Aquarian, tried to manipulate a situation and did something. They recognize that a Scorpion had paid a lot of money in order to get some sort of a communication details and information. And they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge, okay? A lot of you are dealing with situation with work. They're now going to be recognizing, and a lot of you Capricorns could be resolving a situation with some sort of an institution. It is in the part of Capricorns. You're going to be dealing with situation maybe at work, institutional situation, where they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian had a whole lot of details that a Sagittarian should not have had. And it's as if some of you are not showing love. People who are in relationship with Scorpion, you could be divorcing, and there's you are going to be winning whatever the situation is. There's a lot of secrecy of the past that is going to be coming out in this this month. Whatever is going on or whatever that was going on in the past is going to be revealed, okay? So we're going to be breaking down these houses, and people in authority recognize something about Aries, whoever this Aries is, that this Aries was not being honest. Taurus is, you have to pay back a whole lot of money. There's a whole lot of problems concerning health, money. They now recognize how a Gemini in the past, because this Gemini in the past got some sort of a new start, and they recognize that a Scorpion man had paid a lot of money to give a Gemini a new pass. So, uncertainty for a Cancer man and a Cancer and a Aries, whether this Cancer and this Aries is, whether it's in your family, problems for Aries man and a Cancer, because uncertainty for these people. If you notice, the darker side of the cloud is onto these people, because they recognize that a Aries man and a Cancer, they're in a whole lot of problems, okay? Then when we look at the frequency and energy of friends, a whole lot of you recognize that friends had a lot of secrecy. Okay, and it's as if a whole lot of you now recognize that friends have a whole lot of secrecy of the past surrounding a whole lot of money. And I see you're standing away from these people and these situation. Tauruses, you Tauruses have to pay back a Leo and a Pisces a whole lot of money. Whoever this Leo and this Pisces is, a lot of you Tauruses have to pay back a whole lot of money. I see Capricorn people, you are not showing any love. You recognize that a Sagittarian had gone too far with a situation. A Sagittarian and a Aries, and it's as if a Aries was trying to get some sort of a new start and was hoping that a Scorpion man would have helped them. And a lot of you, because this is the energy of the Taurus, energy of the Virgo, and the energy of the Capricorn. And in the house of the Virgo, there is a lot of secrecy surrounding you and your home, Virgo. So be aware. And these are secrecy of the past concerning a lot of money. When we look at some sort of a contract, they're going to be recognizing that a Taurus, that there is a whole lot of situation from the past that is coming out about a Libran, about some sort of a contractual agreement, about how a Libran was gaining a lot of money. It is going to be coming out. The Seven of Pentacles, they're going to be recognizing that a Taurus and a Scorpion trying to take some of you luck or manipulated a situation, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and details of who these people are and what these people were doing. A Gemini, they recognize that a Sagittarian was trying to give a Gemini some sort of a documentation, or in the past had given a Gemini, and they recognize that a Scorpion paid for this documentation. So they recognize that a Sagittarian access communication data, and a Sagittarian and a Virgo gave this information to a Gemini, and they recognize that the person who paid for it was a Taurus. So a Taurus and a Scorpion is now in a whole lot of problems, okay? Then we see in the house of communication, they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Sagittarian and a Gemini. Who is the Sagittarian and who is this Gemini? They're now going to be getting to the bottom of the situation of a Sagittarian. Who is the Sagittarian, okay? In the house of career and work, I see a lot of you are not showing any love towards certain people. You are just keeping yourself, you're protecting yourself. It's as if you're not open to people and giving any details and information, because you recognize that people have no respect for other people, and people just get access people information and data, and you're like, have some respect for other people, and you are just like not communicating. You're just doing your thing, getting through the week, and kind of finishing a situation. They're now recognizing what a Scorpion man have done. They're recognizing how much money a Scorpion man had paid in order to get some sort of a documentation or information. They're recognizing that the Scorpion man, people in authority, and Aquarian is gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Scorpion man. And who is the Scorpion man? And this is an older Scorpion man, because this person is 45 years and older, and they're now recognizing who is the Scorpion man, and whatever is happening and transpiring, the Scorpion man, whatever is going on, people in authority is really recognizing the secret of a Scorpion man and an Aries man, and how the Scorpion man could have paid the Aries man a whole lot of money to gain a lot of documentation. Because here people in authority is now looking at the Scorpion man, because some sort of a business situation has fallen door, and they're gaining a lot of information about a Scorpion man. So here you're recognizing that a lot of you, a Scorpion man, try to take your luck, your information, your data. They're going to be recognizing that a whole Scorpion person that was maybe this person was your boss or so, you are like, this person is trying to connect with you, and you're like, please, let it be. They're now going to be recognizing that the Scorpion businessman is very dishonest, and pay for details and information, and pay an Aquarian in order to get details and information, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over the dishonesty of a Scorpion man. Now, a lot of people are now going to be recognizing that the Scorpion man is a very dishonest person, and how the secrecy of the Scorpion man, and how the Scorpion man pay people to get data and information. Okay, so this is going to be coming out. So they're now going to be putting the puzzle together, and it's now going to be recognizing a really dishonorable play that was happening and transpiring, and how people manipulated a whole lot of situations surrounding you earth sign people. Okay, so uncertainty is going to be coming up for a Aries and a Cancer. So whoever this Aries and this Cancer is, a whole lot of uncertainty. A lot of you are going to be regaining your luck because they're going to be recognizing that the Aries and the Cancer manipulated a situation. So it is going to be very positive. There's a lot of secrecy surrounding this is in the everyday, the sixth house. There's a lot of secrecy in the sixth house. So be aware. And I see that's why a lot of you are just keeping to yourself in this week. It's kind of better to, keep to yourself in this week. In the house, they're going to be recognizing um, um, it could be secrecy of your marriage, secrecy of relationship, secret affairs could be coming out in this week if some of you had it. But you end the week on a positive note because the sun is in Capricorn, and that is very, very positive. Okay, gotta go.